Hey, good morning, everybody. Episode 11, Lesson 2 of Dear Gigi's 21 Lessons. This is the lesson of scarcity. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to read a lot of this. I'm going to read the scarcity lesson directly. It's short, and then I'm going to have some comments on it. But if you've seen my previous videos, you'll know that scarcity to me was the hook. I think, of course, there are a number of different factors that make Bitcoin, but scarcity is probably at the top of the list for me anyway. So lesson 2, Dare Gigi's 21 lessons, the scarcity of scarcity. That's quite enough. I hope I shan't grow anymore. In general, the advance of technology seems to make things more abundant. More and more people are able to enjoy what previously had been luxurious goods. Soon, we will all be living like kings. Most of us already do. As Peter Diamandis wrote in Abundance, quote, technology is a resource-liberating mechanism. It can make the once scarce now abundant, unquote. Bitcoin, an advanced technology in itself, breaks this trend and creates a new commodity which is truly scarce. Some even argue that it is one of the scarcest things in the universe. The supply can't be inflated no matter how much effort one chooses to expend towards creating more. That's a big deal right there. Quote, only two things are genuinely scarce, time and Bitcoin, unquote, Safedine Amoose. Paradoxically, it does so by a mechanism of copying. Transactions are broadcast, blocks are propagated, the distributed ledger is, well, you guessed it, distributed. All of these are just fancy words for copying. Heck, Bitcoin even copies itself onto as many computers as it can by incentivizing individual people to run full nodes and mine new blocks. All of this duplication wonderfully works together in a concerted effort to produce scarcity. In a time of abundance, Bitcoin taught me what real scarcity is. So that's Dear Gigi's second lesson on scarcity. 21 million Bitcoin. So that's all there can ever be, that there ever will be. It's actually a little bit less than that, but I won't bore you with detail. But 21 million, the supply will asymptotically, I love that word, will asymptotically approach 21 million. The last full Bitcoin to be mined will take about 35 years to mine. If that doesn't make you realize that the value of Bitcoin is going to increase forever, I don't know what will. 35 years for the world's largest computer network, which by then will be orders of magnitude larger. It'll take 35 years to mine the last full Bitcoin. And for the last few epochs, miners, the whole world will be mining for just a few Satoshis, with every block. And the last piece of the last little bit of Bitcoin will be mined in about 2140. So that brings up the point of Bitcoin's obviously scarcity, but price elasticity of demand. So this is one reason why there are price shocks to the upside within the Bitcoin cycles, if you will. And that's because no matter how much more demand there is for Bitcoin, and no matter how much harder you try to mine, no matter how much energy you put towards trying to mine more Bitcoin, there will only be a block about every 10 minutes, and you can't increase the supply. You can't change the supply schedule. So there is zero price elasticity of demand in Bitcoin. And we've never seen that before. With gold, for instance, or silver, or platinum, or diamonds, if the price of those goes up, we can just commit more resources to mining them, and we will bring more gold, more diamonds, more silver onto the market to take advantage of that price increase. You can't do that with Bitcoin, which is a beautiful thing. So the scarcity is what hooked me. Dear Gigi's lesson 2, scarcity. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a blessed day.